Well, I guess I don't have anything to review today. Well, that's inconvenient. I needed to do a daily upload today, but guess I don't have anything, so I can't. Oh well, I guess this is gonna be the end of the video. Wait, what the? Oh my god, is that an Oreo cookie that just conveniently spawned on my table? Is that normal? Anyways, I guess I get a snack. Don't mind if I do. What's it doing? What's happening? It looks like there's something inside it. It's a beast of the Mesozoic Teratophoneus? This is the best day ever. I can't believe how convenient that was. Yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to another review. And today, I am very excited to take a look at this new Tyrannosaur, because this one is actually the first of this body size that I have, and let me just tell you, it's just as exciting as everyone makes them seem. Now, before we get into the review on this guy, as with all Beasts of the Mesozoic releases, he comes with his own little collector card, and I absolutely love this art on this one. I just love it so much. It looks so cool. But yeah, you can see the Teratophoneus on the front there, and if you turn it around, you can see some photography of the actual figure and some facts about the animal. So that's really cool. These are really nice little collector's cards. I love the addition of these. Now, as for this little dude, he comes on his little stand. Of course, I put him up there, but you can see that this man has so much colors going on. He looks like an absolute cookies and cream Oreo ice cream deliciousness thing. I just love it so much. These colors are so cool. Why does Beasts of the Mesozoic have to make their figures look so edible? But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into the paint on this little dude. This little dude is just covered in all different colors, but up here in the head, you can see the base color is sort of a creamy white color, and it has some black and gray and brown splotches. Inside the mouth is all painted very nice, and even some of the teeth, I think, are all individually sculpted and painted beautifully. It doesn't look sloppy at all. The eye there is a really nice gold color. The crest on the head are all painted very nicely. And running down the body, you can see lots of different spots of different colors of browns and blacks. There's even sort of like a pinkish brown color sort of brushed under all of that. And the feet here are nicely sculpted and is sort of dry brushed with a brown. And the rest of the tail runs out with some beautiful paint job with sort of some spots on the end. And if you can kind of see, the top of the body of where the black is has some brushing of sort of a blue, sort of almost a metallic looking color. And of course, the bottom of the figure is all painted very nice, lots of different patterns. This figure just looks absolutely amazing. Now, the sculpt on this thing is, of course, being a Beast of the Mesozoic figure, I feel like I don't have to go over it too much, but the sculpt is amazing. Now, I found a little thing on mine where this side of the jaw is sort of popped out a little bit. It looks a little weird when you open the mouth, but honestly, I've kind of gotten to where I don't really notice it. I think it's just a flaw with mine. Now, as far as articulation goes, if you've ever seen a review of this figure or the Chianzasaurus, you obviously already know how much we love this body size. This body size has some of the best articulation I've experienced out of all the Tyrannosaurs, if not the best. Of course, the little guys have some great articulation, but this one is so flexible and just really fun to pose. The neck is amazing. It can get some really good articulation and movement in there. You can turn the head a little bit. You can get the side to side on this thing is amazing. It's just, you can get so much turn in. The up is pretty good, and the down isn't really that great, but you know, sometimes some are better than the other. You got the little arms. You can do all sorts of things with the arms. Now, another really impressive part of this figure is its midsection. right here. You can get some really good side to side, and the crunch is really, really good. You can crunch it down a lot. You can put it up a lot. It's really flexible. And of course, you have lots of articulation in the tail. You can turn it all the way around. You can make it go in and out. The knee joint is fairly flexible as well. And of course, the ankle is very nice, very smooth. And the foot is actually one of the better feet that I've ever experienced on these Tyrannosaurs. It has a lot of range of motion in it. And of course, you can turn the tail side to side, up and down. And of course, as most of these Tyrannosaurs are, you can see that the tail has a wire in it, so you can bend that any which way you could possibly want. As for a length for this little guy, you're looking at right at 12.5 inches long, so just a little over a foot, and it stands at 4 inches. Now, the base on this figure is actually really nice. It's very well sculpted with little footprints of the dinosaur in the ground. There's some mud there, looks like, some moss and grass. It looks really cool, very nicely painted, and of course he comes with little feet. You can have some curled toes and more closed toes for running. Very nice. You can swap those out, and they actually have holes in the bottom so you can attach them to the base. And it also comes with different posing rods and options. There's a smaller rod and a longer one, and there's also this clip which I broke. It's to snap on the leg, so just be careful with that. But that is the Beast of the Mesozoic 1/18 scale Teratophoneus. This figure is really cool. And I definitely recommend it if you're trying to get into the Tyrannosaur series. It's a great body size to start with, along with the Chianjasaurus. And I think the juvenile T-Rex, but that one's not as good. We don't care about that one. No, we don't care about that one. Yeah, so the articulation on this thing is just beyond amazing. And it's just very flexible and fun to pose. And it's a really cool figure. The paint job on it is really good. The sculpting is amazing, of course. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.